special welcome to all my Ifeala family all over the world. How are you doing today, all my beautiful people? It is a beautiful day, a beautiful world, a beautiful time. A new world, a new time, a new light, and a new life. It is up to you. Become a decision maker in your own lane. It is very important. It is your birthright. ALLAFIA. What we're going to be talking about in Ifeala Ministry today, as usual, is building your mind. Building your mind in direction of wonders of the world. Wonders of the world. ALLAFIA. You and myself will never be a wanderer from today's onwards. I hear people, generally speaking, talk about wonders of the world. Particularly when you hear 7 wonders of the world. Yeah, let's look at what wonders of the world is together. Let's think about it together. When I started to think about it myself, it really makes sense, because when you start to consult with self, beautiful things, wonders, happens. So I put my own little note. I wrote a little note of wonders of the world according to my own, clarity. Then on the other hand, I said to myself, well, it makes sense to make a research, because I've always been hearing from people 7 wonders of the world. So I wanted to know what that is. So I went to Google it, and wonders of the world in this case was literally just talking about sights, seeing, if you want to call it that way, like a pyramid of Egypt, and just some landscapes really that were placed there by people, or possibly like natural sites. Anyways, these are beautiful sights, to put it succinct. And I was like, is this the 7 wonders of the world that I've been hearing people talking about? So respectively, of course, any beautiful landscape, whether it's natural or people put it there, is beautiful. However, that was not the the wonders of the world that universe made it clear that I needed to talk about in Ifeala Ministry. So obviously I have to go back to my note, and the wonders of nature. Be a lifter up of our life and everything that we do. ALLAFIA. Now, wonders of the world, mind building in direction of wonders of the world. Wonders of the world. You decide if or when you are one of it. You can activate the essence of the wonders of the world that is in you, in your own lane. Don't be confused at all about the wonders of the world, because if you allow yourself to become confused by yourself, because there's no point making excuses that someone is confusing you. Regardless of that, you yourself can open your mouth and say, I am one of the wonders of the world. And when I'm confused, it is definitely beyond reasonable doubt that the universe and the wonders of the world are not confused. That way, you don't have a chance of being confused, as I don't have a chance of being confused. You just say to yourself, I am not confused, because I am one of the wonders of the world. Now, wonders of the world, according to my note, that I, put together through the teaching of the universe, wonders of the world, are uncountable. I know it is necessary that I mention that. Wonders of the world are uncountable. You cannot count it. They are without number. There are many, too much, colossal, plenty, abundant wonders of the world. That's wonders of the world, something that you cannot really count. Now you can see how important it is that it is really, really your decision to make when or if you are one of the wonders of the world. That shouldn't be confusing to you. If you're not confused, which you shouldn't, you just have to open your mouth and say, I am not confused. The universe will say, yes, you're not confused. To be sustained, I needed to have a signpost, solid element. So for today's topic, the wonders of the world that we're gonna make clear to one another is so are you one of the wonders of the world? Have you decided? Have you made that decision? Have you even started on that journey? Because it's a journey. You can't just say, what are the wonders? What are the wonders of the But I'm just making it clear, and I'm reminding every one of us have it in us, and it's the truth. In our own individual spheres, lane, position, spaces, we are definitely wonders of the world. What makes What makes you a wonder, one of the wonders of the world? Only you can know. And when you know, that's the day that you stop being confused. Because it has everything to do with yourself. It has nothing to do with somebody else. I'm sure you can think of more wonders of the world in your own time, and you just add it to the one that heaven has given me the permission to mention. It is not worth it to not be straightforward to yourself first and foremost. And that knowing is definitely one of the characteristics of a person who has taken on or who has started a journey of becoming one of the wonders of the world. And that's the reason I said to be one of the wonders of the world is not just by word of mouth, it's by character. And because of a lot of trauma has taken place in the world, and a lot of people's character has been, assassinated, intentionally or unintentionally. Either way, it really doesn't matter. The effect somewhat still the same. But because universe above all, universe is more than able to rebuild your character all over and all over and all over again. But you yourself have to be willing to remember who you are and begin to put your beautiful character, trauma-free character together. And it takes some work from you. And the name of that work, the number one name, the center point of that work is discipline, really. And make a decision. Say to yourself, what I'm asking you to say to yourself today is that I am not confused. I am one of the wonders of the world because universe says so. Immediately, universe will begin to administer to you, how you are one of the wonders of the world. And when you find out, it's yours to keep. You don't have to even talk about it to anybody else. So it is time for everyone to start to make a decision that will reflect the beauty of the universe that you are. You are a member of the universe. You are one of the wonders of the world. Goodness and the wonders of the universe, where they with you? Where you they hide? Why you dey hide am? You dey hide am because you no get patience. Because to be good in this life, you go get patient join. Wetin I dey yarn be say when people they do good, or then when people they do good, say you know they hide your good, for example, say you they do good and you just think out to yourself, wetin na, and they do good. Look at that man idea, look at that woman idea. You know they do good oh. But you get all the cars, all the money, all the houses. Why me I feel to they be good and they suffer? But the thing wey me I want, enjoy, today, wait, I want make you hear, is that you see, we get people for this world long time. They don't do work, they don't do work for you and for myself, so that you no go say to yourself, why I want be good and they suffer? They don't take time out do the work for us. It took 10 years, maybe 100. They don't do the work. Say, my children don't go suffer. I be good, people of God. Why my children they suffer God? So then they pray, then they do ibadallah, something. So that way I see people go think they I be Muslim. I mean, a good way of life. They talk. I know they talk Muslim, Christian, that good way of life. And they talk. Now that's what me I know. Now that's what me feel like. Where me I know. Where me I the yarn. Goodness of life. The good in you. The wonder is that the way they hide, because you don't want to be good and suffer. I know now. I know. No, plenty people where no say they don't take time. That time where you they scare, say they good. It take good long time for good people to enjoy life. I know I want good though, and they suffer. They suffer. You don't go suffer. To be good, you don't go suffer, because the new day. See all the work where our baba, mama, they do all these years, You think all those talk where they talk, they yarn with God, it go where? Come back to me and you now. So you don't be afraid to be good, because you don't. When you're good now, goods go follow you. Feel to take 10 years, 20 years to be good before good go come. And while you are being good, all the they chop. No one go chop your food again. No be afraid to be good. When you good now, your goodness go see, and your goodness go follow you. You go see am now. Every one of us go take for this world to see that goodness where it's good to be good. It's good to be good now. Go be good and suffer again. Say share. That's what you get for Fatogram Comedy today.